Hello, everyone. It is your girl Linda Sims, the Who Dat Teacher, and I am back to teach you another line dance. It is called J&J La La Instructor. It is the perfect cool down line dance. There's only two parts. It's a two-wall dance, and I'm gonna give you the step-by-step instruction. But before I do, if you're interested in cardio line dancing classes in the New Orleans area, please call 504-251-0674. I would like to give a shout out to everyone that always leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support. Also, thank you to everyone that registered for the NOLA Southern Experience 2026. We sold out in like 14 hours, like mad crazy. Thank you guys. We're looking forward to hosting you next year, 2026. So, are you ready? As a friendly reminder, this is the instructional. You can check out the choreographer instructional. I'll post the demo at the end. And here we go. So let's stand on this side of the room and looking in this direction because it's a two-wall dance, okay, front and back. So I teach side to side. So you will always see my footwork. Okay, so we're gonna start forward, and on the right foot, the weight is on the left, is heel, step, up, rock, recover, back, left, step, left, right, left. And you'll do that twice. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, 2, up, 3, 4, back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, up, 3, 4, left, 5, 6, rock, 7, 8. So you're going to do that 2 times. Then we're going to do a Lindy step, the Lindy to the right. You're going to do that twice. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, right, rock, back, recover, left, rock, back, recover. Again, right, rock, back, recover, left, right, rock, back, recover. All right? So far, we've done only 2 things twice. All right? Moving up, rock up, recover. On the right foot, 5, 6, 7. From the top, it's 1, 2, left, 3, 4, left, 5, back, 6, rock, 7, 8, right, 1, 2, up, 3, 4, left, 5, 6, rock, 7, 8, rock, recover. Linda, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Again, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8. From here, now check this out. So instructors on that second Lindy, I normally tell my people not to rock back so far, to kind of come straight back to go into the next step. All right, so it's almost a transition. So this is what I mean. So that last Lindy step, instead of going 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, I'll tell them to do this. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, back, 7, 8 to prepare to go into the next step. Okay? Tie my shoe. Sorry about that. And the next step is a right basic. Cross it over. Right, left, shuffle. Right, left. Again, right, left, right, left. And that is all of part 1. Doing it at the same wall. Okay, so let's put it together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, 1 and 2, rock, 3, 4, back, 5, then 6, rock, 7, 8. Up, 1 and 2, 3, 4, back, 5, then 6, rock, 7, 8. Lindy, 1 and 2, 3, 4, left, 5, then 6, 7, 8. Lindy, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, right basic. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? Now, let's add on. So then we're gonna go la 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 la. That is the chorus. Okay? So you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, slide 5, 6, 7, tap 8. Okay, so all you're doing is just weight is on the left and you're twisting on the right, with the fanning on the right with the heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Fan with the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide to the right, slide to the left. 5, 6, 7, tap 8. So tap out on 8 because you're going to do a sailor right, a sailor left. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock 5, 6, 7, 8. So you do a quarter turn to your left. So when you tap out with the right heel, do a sailor right and a sailor left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And then you're ready to turn to your left, a quarter turn to your left. So let's start with that heel, fanning with the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, slide 5, 6, 7, tap 8, sailor 1 and 2, 3 and 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're rocking and doing a quarter turn to your left. Then you start that part 2 again with the heel fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, slide 5, 6, 7, tap 8, sailor 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, you add your second wall and the dance starts over. From the top, yes. So, let's put it all together. That's it, that's the dance. Part 1 and part 2. You're going to do 2 full rotations like that. I'm going to give you the rotation after that because there's a change. So, let's finish the dance up. Put part 1 and part 2 together to get to the second wall. Then I'll give you the rotation. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right up. 1, 2. Rock 3, 4. Back 5, 6, 7, 8. Right 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 5, 6, 7, 8. Linden 1 and 2. Rock 3, 4. Left 5 and 6, 7, 8. Linden 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Right basic. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Shuffle 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 2. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide 5, 6, 7. Tap 8. Sailor 1 and 2. Sailor 3 and 4. Rock 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide 5, 6, 7. Tap 8. Sailor 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Rock 5, 6, 7, 8. The dance starts over. The same thing I did at the front wall, I'm going to do it again. Okay? So, let me give you the rotation. So you're going to do 2 full rotations like that. Okay? 2 full rotations. You come to the front, you go to the back. Go to the front, go to the back. Then when you come back to the front that third time, you're going to do it like you normally do. You're going to do part 1, part 2. When you get here, back here, you're not going to do part 1. You're going to do part 2. And you're going to know why. Because you're going to be saying la, 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 la. So you're not going to start over and do part 1. You're going to do that fan. Okay, you're going to do that twice and you're going to come back to the front wall. When you get back to the front wall, you're going to stay at that wall and do part 1 only. Okay, so the dance never changes. You won't move after that. So you're going to do part 1 and part 2 at the front wall. Then you're going to do part 1 and part 2 at the back wall. Then you're going to do part 1. Yes, you're going to do part 1 at the front and 2 at the front wall. And then you're going to do part 2 at the front wall. At the back wall, I'm sorry. Then you're going to come back and do part 1 for the rest of the song. Okay, again. You're going to do part 1 and part 2. At the back wall, do part 1 and part 2. At the front wall, do part one. You're going to bring you to the back wall, do part two only. Come back to the front and finish up with doing only part one for the rest of the dance. That is J&J La La. I'm getting ready to post a demo. Why don't you dance with me? My name is Linda Sims. I am the Who Dat teacher from New Orleans, Louisiana. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.